So the first thing we need to do is, which is important, is we have to create our repository. So go to your GitHub account and just click on this icon, plus icon here, then select new repository. When you've done that, give it any name you want. I'll call this shell basics. That's all. You can put a description if you like. Let's say this class is started by Precious. Leave everything as it is and just select create repository. After you've done this, you don't need to do anything here. Now that you've created it, the next step for you is to go ahead and get your access key. So I believe you also know how to get your access key already. So you go to settings, you scroll down to developer settings, personal access tokens, then you could generate a new token. So when you create a new token, let's create a new one for the purpose of this video. So we create a new token, input your password, then I'll call this shell basics. Let me just call it that. This should be valid for just 7 days. Then you select repo. You can select admin and delete repo. Okay. Then generate token. After generating the token, just click on copy to copy it because you will not be able to see it anymore. Then come over to a page like this or any notepad editor you have and paste your token. So this is the token I just generated. Now let's go back. Now that we've generated our token, the next step for us is to make use of the token. That is, we now need to clone this repository to our local computer. So ensure you are on SSH. Click on SSH here. Then copy the link here. You copy the link. Then you go back to that notepad editor that you have and paste the link. So now that you've pasted the link, all you need to do is just, it's the same thing, but I prefer to use this one I have here, okay? So what you just do is, I'm going to give you this link. So all you need to do is copy this token or cut it and put it where you have this token here. You see where I highlighted? Paste it there. Then the next step is copy from your username. Mine is Prevo till the ending. And use it to replace from username to the ending. Now that you've done that, the next thing is for you to copy the entire link or cut it. Then you can come down and write the full command git clone and paste it. So this is the command we will use to clone that repository. Now that I've done that, I can now copy everything and go to my terminal. This terminal is called git bash. You can use Windows command prompt, Windows PowerShell, or your VirtualBox and Ubuntu. So I'm going to paste this here. The reason why I'm doing this is so that GitHub will not be telling me to log in every time, asking for password and username, which is very annoying. So I'm just going to do this once and for all. So enter. And it's telling me now that I'm cloning into Shell Basics, but what I've cloned is an empty repository. So guys, that is it. We are now good to go.